Not a lot of people know this about Rolls-Royce, so let me show you. So the spirit of ecstasy, everybody thinks it's an angel. But what it really is, this was the secret lover of the designer, his mistress. And everybody thinks that these are wings, but it's actually the dress. His mistress, the spirit of ecstasy. Pretty cool, huh? His mistress made it on a Rolls-Royce, but his wife didn't. That's tough.
The divorce came out of nowhere over dirty dishes. Why don't you just clean them and quit your bill? Looks like the electricity's on and you have a roof over your head, so he's paying those bills. Even in the Bible, thousands of years ago, they knew that it was better to live in the desert than inside of a house with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. That's so tough.
It is crazy to say that this is the common thing among Western women. For them to cook for their husbands, cleaning that house, doing dishes, it's a slavery. But at the same time, that man is paying all the bills, making sure everything is good. You go shopping, you a stay-at-home wife, but you do nothing? Bro, this is crazy. And you know what? If you're new to the platform, I wanna welcome you. Welcome to the tribe. At the end of this video, hope you're going to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I don't want to take much of your time. Let's get into it.
Do you need anything from me? Do you want me to go outside? Help is on the way, okay? Just try to breathe.
I had a conversation with a young woman yesterday who said that she started listening to the sprinkle advice at the ages of 16 or 17, and now that she's in college, she unfortunately realized that the only thing that it has gained her is a bunch of bodies, and that she struggles to communicate with men who are her age because she is only used to being with the older guys, the old men who were quote-unquote providers. This is why I say that advice is so toxic and damaging. You have 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old girls out there listening to this advice, and you are literally serving them up to the hands of groomers. What do you really think a young woman, a young, naive woman is going to be able to do with an old man to get her bills paid? Do you really think that young, naive girl is going to be able to outsmart and manipulate that man? That old man who's been around the block a couple of times. Stop supporting influencers who are serving young women to the hands of groomers.
It is okay for young women to date older men. It is okay, but not too old, because older men, they're more established and they can take care of their women. So if you're going for young men, they're broke, but they have nothing yet. That's why if you're a man and young, don't date. That's not your time. Build your empire, and then you will get yourself a young and beautiful woman. You see, it's like that. But if you are going for older men for the sake of cashing out, you have to realize that those men, first of all, they don't have one woman. You will not be the only one. They'll be having multiple women, and young women, because they understand you want money and they have it, so they'll give it to you and take something in return. And it's always about sex. So you'll be having a high body count, like destroying your body, you know what I mean? Because if you're having such high body count, other men can sense it. It will be reflecting on your body. So you have to be careful who you're dating, and don't be that greedy.
When us black women go date white men, I'm talking about it's choosing beasts. You know what I'm saying? We done got to the greener grass.
Me and my boyfriend are homeless, and this is how we take a shower. So first we hang up this tarp just to get a little bit of privacy. And we use this right here. It's a poison spraying bottle, and this nozzle is perfect. Me and my boyfriend are homeless, and today we're rearranging our tent and cleaning it.
This is not looking good for black women. The stereotype of black women is that they cannot cook or clean for a man, but right here, she is homeless, cleaning, and I'm pretty sure she's cooking for that dude. And they are homeless, but she's doing all of that because he's white. Oh Lord, don't come on the comments saying that, oh, now you're throwing race card. Love is not about race. Listen, you know damn very well that black women will never do that with a black man. They will never do that, bro. Reach to that stage, being homeless, living on the forest. Come on now, you have to be serious.
I found out who it was that sent this picture to my foreman. It was his son. He thought it was funny to play a joke and get me fired. And as you can see, this was sent July 9th. It's, I think, August 2nd or something today. And he texted me today at 11:50 saying, "What's up? Are you working? We need you back." I spoke to the owner and he says he's willing to give you 2% raise on the paycheck. And I'm gonna be honest, I could use that money. My wife right now is currently spending too much money. I told her to relax, but she doesn't listen. You know how women are. The thing is, though, I do have another job, and I feel like they treat me well here. I do make a little less, but I'm a little stuck. I don't know whether I should take that 2% raise and deal with the headache, or if I should just stay here and make less. What would you guys do? Would you take that? Would you take the disrespect for a 2% raise on your paycheck, or are you just staying where you're at? I don't know.
These companies, they don't care about you. Even your current job, they don't care about you either. They can fire you at any given time, so don't trust them. You have to go back there, but at least increase it to 10%, not 2%, So don't think that's an headache. It's an opportunity for you to getting paid for what you deserve. It's your time right now. It's all about money. Go for it. Because at a richer stage in life, you will not be able to work again. So what are you gonna do? So right now, use your time. It's all about time. Not about this company treating me well. No, it's all about time. Go for the money, baby.